As France prepares to take over the EU presidency in the coming weeks, Emmanuel Macron has called for the EU army and the United States of Europe. Here we go again. Nick Clegg told us that's not going to happen. Alistair Campbell told us that's not going to happen. Remainers, all of them. Steve Bray told us that's not going to happen. It's happening. It's all thanks to Emmanuel Macron, who believes that clearly France as a country, as this patriotic country that can't stand up for its own, and so they need to be codependent inside this European Union family. Basically, Macron and France are going to be taking over the EU presidency, and he's obsessed with the idea of this defense union and much more now. He's now calling for Schengen to turn into the Eurozone so that we could treat humans like numbers, essentially, and everything should be centralized and everything should be based on their own bureaucratic database. So he's now going around trying to lobby the rest of the European Union to say that the best thing to do is actually essentially to create the United States of Europe. I would say, he said, that we must move from a Europe of cooperation, which is what apparently they've been having until now, within our borders, to a Europe that is powerful in the world, fully sovereign, free in its choices, and master of its destiny. What does that sound like? The United States of Europe. They want the European Union to have full sovereignty, not each country. This is no longer about cooperation inside the European family. It's now about, as you can see the first paragraph, recovery, power, belonging. This is essentially a clique that has been taken over by people, control freaks with mummy and daddy issues like Macron. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, you heard it. So, that's the latest that is coming from France. And they're now saying the Schengen procedures should be managed like the Eurozone, with regular ministerial meetings to ensure their coherent policy for controlling our external frontiers. They want to build a wall around the European Union, and if anybody comes through, they'll just send them through the other side towards the UK. Just go that way. We'll give you the dinghies, go from Turkey, go through us, and then we'll send you to the United Kingdom. This is what they basically mean. They don't really want to take any responsibility for their own actions or their own policies. This is why all this nonsense that Ramonas have been telling us for years is just nonsense. Alistair Campbell in 2016 said that the EU army is a myth. Come on, guys, it's a myth, and it's part of Vote Leave's biggest lies. So yeah, sure, okay, Alistair. Liberal Democrats in 2015 said that this is just scaremongering. This is Nigel Farage scaremongering. Not because Nigel Farage was an MEP, he was there for decades and he knows exactly what the conversations that the EDS were having in Brussels. No, not because of that. He was just scaremongering. Nick Clegg, again, in 2015 said that, the whole thing is a joke. It's not going to happen. And it could be a dangerous fantasy. And Nigel Farage should stop scaring people. Boring, boring, boring. Lies, lies, lies. And now we're having this. Look, are you happy now? You happy with this idea? I think they are. I think that's what they wanted. That's what the Remainers wanted. They kept lying, saying that, no, it's not going to happen. It's a joke. That's too far. You wanted this, didn't you? You know you wanted it. Just say it. Well, let me know, guys, in the comment section if you believe that the United States of Europe could be as strong as China and America. I'm going to say no. If you think yes, leave a comment. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.